Hi everyone. It's crazy to think that we are graduating today. And I know that today especially, like me, as women's studies majors and minors, you have all been asked several times, what good is a degree in women's studies? What can you actually do with it? What does it mean? And I know, like me, many of you have sighed inwardly and outwardly and stumbled around trying to explain all the nuanced, intricately intersectional issues and ideas you have learned over the past several years, and how you could apply that knowledge to becoming a lawyer, how you could use this knowledge to go into medical school, become a teacher, a social worker, and anything. You have reassured friends and family members that your degree does in fact have worth, because there are in fact ways for you to get paid for it. But I know that for me, as well as for many of you, women's studies is important and useful simply in what you learn and in what it makes you realize. Throughout the classes I have taken within this major, I realized, for instance, how much I cannot stand it when women are depicted as some sort of good only provided for men to consume. Even more so, how to be that good or item men want, women are made to feel inferior if they don't look like the airbrushed models depicted in the magazines, the TV shows, the billboards, they're pretty much everywhere. My classes made me see how racism still exists in our so-called post-race society. The election of Barack Obama did not heal all. They also made me see just how deeply race connects to gender, class, sex, and how all of this affects actual people's experiences, hopes, and potential. Women's studies made me realize why I've always hated being called a bitch, why I've always loved shows that depict strong, brave females, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Xena Warrior Princess, and of course for me, Gilmore Girls. It has also made me realize why I cannot stand it when I see my sister or my friends get hurt by a boyfriend or feel betrayed, made to feel like they did something wrong. That there is a reason why this always seems to happen to women more so than men, why men so often have the power, and why women are so often left feeling empty. I consider myself a feminist for all of these reasons and realizations, but I don't burn my bras, I don't shave my head. I like wearing dresses and I love glitter, and that is okay too. Anyone can be a feminist, someone who supports and believes in social justice and equality. And when I am called upon to answer the question, why women's studies, I think to myself, because it enabled me to think critically upon who I am and where I stand. It enabled me to understand and embrace people who others in our society fear and label as too different. It taught me to understand and appreciate why I've always thought difference was so beautiful. Women's studies made me realize how inequalities not only staunch and oppress those deemed other, but also minimizes and grades the lives of the rest of us normal people as well. So when people ask, why women's studies, I will answer, because it makes us more aware, because it makes us smarter, because it makes us stronger, and because it makes us better. And in a world where 1 in 3 people of color can expect to go to prison in their lifetime, in a world where 1 in 4 women will experience violence, torment, abuse by the hands of the person they call lover, in a world where women try to look like mannequins and are treated as such, in a world where the word fag is still used to punish how someone loves another person, I'd say why women's studies is a pretty obvious answer. Instead, we should be asking why everyone else hasn't taken it yet. Thank you so much, and good luck to all of you.